One moment. Actually have a relatively even fight this time, which is pretty exciting considering both of these people were like 5 million GP. It's pretty even on my main too. Yeah, 4.8 was my last opponent. Four was one before that. I've never seen a Bo-Katan Mandalore rush before, but that's what this is for sure. He doesn't even have it yet though, even though he's got all the requirements, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he didn't have it yet. I just thought that was funny. I was like, how do you rush Bo-Katan Mandalore but not have Bo-Katan Mandalore? Is what it is. This one though is looking, well, I say it's even. Here on my alt, I actually have the advantage for sure. So he's about half of where I'm at. So this one should be relatively straightforward, I hope. But then my main should be better. He's got this Jedi team. Not too concerned here. Then we have this, which despite not having the Omicron and the Zeta on Iden, this is still not a team I want to take lightly. Although that's a mistake, right? Because even if he doesn't have, I was about to say, even if he doesn't have the Zeta or the stuff, or the Omicron, this stuff still requires them not to have a leader tag. Wow. That's so troll. Veers too. Okay, I'm less concerned about this now. This is not a team. Why does he have these units here? Did he just not read Iden's abilities? But don't get me wrong, they still get this, but they don't get anything else. And this is just turned off entirely. I don't know. Probably just do Phoenix here. I want to kill that droid. Oh. I don't think I... No, I just don't have to worry at all. See, this is not a team. You can't run Iden with leader units. Whatever. Yeah, I'll just Revan this, and then I'll Vader the one on the top. I just got Thrawn to Relics last night, I think, so I don't have it for this one. But I shouldn't need it. Vader will be more than enough. Time to start one-shotting things. Oh, I forgot how much extra protection she gets. Or they get. But I've burned through it now. Let's see. I don't want any revive shenanigans to happen. I didn't actually check to see if he had the Zeta or not, so I'm just going to assume he does. What's he got? Ship-wise. Oh, this is... Yeah. This is a nice little warm-up is what this is. Nice little warm-up for the real fight. Easy enough. It's a nice little warm-up, like I said, for the real fight. There's the taunt. Easy enough. 876. That'll do. I mean, I didn't lose a banner in any of these 3 fights. But I didn't underman anything either. Might come back to bite me, but I doubt it. Alright. Nice little easy warm up. I will do this real quick while I switch accounts. Now, my opponent on my main is still a little bit stronger than me, but I don't feel that threatens. So yeah, 3 million more GP than me, but to me this feels like an even matchup because I'm used to fighting people with 10 million GP and 6 GLs. The last one was the same thing. Like this one was, it was another one who was just kind of just weaker. He had JMK and stuff, but I beat him fairly easily because that was a relatively even matchup. But I think it was the one before that. It was just no, I made a mistake in this one. I remember. Yeah, I made a mistake in this one. This one's my fault for sure. But yeah, his defense is a little weird. He kept both of his GLs for offense. Now I put Ray back on defense because he didn't have Slacker or JMK or any of the ones that really give Ray trouble. So I put her back on defense, hoping to kind of hold. Plus, I knew if he had set both his GLs on defense, I didn't need Ray to clear them. But yeah. There's some tricky stuff here for sure. Not super high relics on this stuff, but these teams can really get the better of you if you underestimate them. And then I'm pretty sure his plan here was to just throw 3 of the exact same team at you, hoping you don't have counters for all 3 of them. Which, fair strategy, I guess. Generally speaking, though, if you want to run this strategy, you want to break up those teams between here and the back zone, in my opinion, so that they can't plan around that. But we're gonna come down here first. Trey is not one to be messed around with, so I'm probably just gonna go ahead and Star Killer that. If I remember correctly, Star Killer does just fine to Atreya, even with the Omicrons. I could double check that real quick. It would be prudent of me to do so. Let's see here. So I know I could beat it with Slacker, but I don't really want to use a Galactic Legend here. I think counters are gas. Yes, I know that. Trey itself, and then I swore Star Killer is on this list. Should be fine, I think. I don't really want to use Slacker here. And if I'm not using Slacker, Star Killer seems like the only option. I think so. Probably should have gone for him first. They're not really taking damage, are they? Wonder why. They get so much protection. Well, there's one, finally. That seems like it's going to take a minute. I feel like it has something to do with the debuffs, why they get so much protection. I think I need to reread Treya's kit. It's been a while since I read her kit. I don't exactly remember why they were getting so much protection. I think it's the debuffs. Or it might have been the out of turn attacks. Yeah, for every debuff. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Alright. Dash is another team I don't want to underestimate. This is also a team I don't really particularly want to underestimate. Now, there is no what is it, L3? What is that droid called? He doesn't have this one, which is what makes that team so difficult to deal with, because this guy makes this thing fucking unkillable. I feel like if you have the Omicron on Dash and you don't put it with L3, you're kind of trolling. It's IG-11. This is Dash, Kwai or Kui, Hondo, Vander. I'm talking about this droid. This one. L337. This is the one that you want to put with Dash and Kui or whatever his name is. The shit becomes unkillable with prepared and Kui or whatever that thing is called. Never remember his name. Oh, I thought there was an Ugnaught thing. Actually, where the heck is he? I don't remember. Where are you? Quill. Yeah, this is the one that makes the droid freaking unkillable. See, with this. Maybe it is with IG-11. Maybe it is IG-11 that he goes really well with. I really feel like it was L3 that went with Dash. Because when he has prepared, he's just insane. He just never dies. I think I might want something with Taunt Ignore then. This is a team that you can't underestimate, though, otherwise you'll definitely drop a battle. Bounty Hunters, perhaps? For the Taunt Ignore, so I can kill Dash. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Ouch. I need... Actually, that's probably enough to kill. Oh, really close. He'll die the next time someone attacks him. Or not. Damn, wasn't enough. Come on. There we go. Oh, he came back. Sit back down. Why did he come back twice? What am I missing here? Does he come back as long as there's anybody? Oh no, he's dead now. I don't know why he came back twice. I would like to get around to another heal just to ensure that I have max banners. I'm pretty sure I do though. Although I'm not going to be able to... No, I have max banners. Alrighty. As for Night Sisters, I also like to use Bounty Hunters here, unfortunately, because of the no revive stuff. Oh, I do have Padme on offense now, along with Qui-Gon Jinn. Last time I tried this, Qui-Gon Jinn was not able to beat it. But that Night Sister team was quite a bit stronger than this one. I could use Padme here. I can't imagine that Padme struggles with Night Sisters. Although the last time I fought Night Sisters on defense, I did not clear it. Yeah, I knew Slacker solo would work, but I don't really want to break up my GL team. Oh, this is concerning. I don't have any of this. This is on defense. I don't have these. My CLS team's joke. See, I use bounty hunt. This is what I normally use against here is bounty hunters. Okay, I might have to use Slacker because nobody's ever tried Padme, so something tells me it's not good. Although, I still think Qui-Gon Jinn will work because this team is weaker. The only problem why Qui-Gon Jinn didn't work last time I tried this is because I couldn't quite one-shot everybody with Anakin. But this team has less health because they're just all the last time they were all Relic 5, and I only one-shot 2 of them with Anakin's post Qui-Gon death special. Well, yeah, I'm not sure actually. 2 of them died, maybe 3 of them died, but zombie respawned and saved one of them. Pin crit damage. I think it'll work. We're about to find out. That was scary. That was real fucking scary. Alright, see what we have tonight. Alright, we have Star Killer. That's where Slacker's going. For sure. Man, he put a lot here in the back. That's all pretty scary. Hmm. Vader here. Wampa here. Or maybe Wampa here, Vader here. Untraining. Yeah. Alrighty, what was I saying? I mean, I could probably use Padme against a couple of these, either any of these teams, right? She gets a lot of bonuses for when people attack out of turn. Night Sisters. Wampa. Okay, I might use Wampa there. Think I'm using Vader here. Vader solo. Or with like a couple units, depending on if I need speed or not. Radis, Gas, Radis, Wampa. Damn. So yeah, it's kind of like what I thought. Like all these teams require the same counter. It's tricky. I'm definitely using Slacker here. I don't trust anything else. Hmm. Fucking stun me. Horrendous banners. But that is what it is. It's hard to get out of that team unscathed. Alright, bounty hunters. What to do here? What teams do I have left? I have GI. I have my TIE Fighter Omicron, Geos, Padme, and Vader. And Wampa. Pretty sure Geos work against bounty hunters. Because I know bounty hunters do not work against geos. Crit avoidance. More stats. That sounds good. Ability blocked. Ability blocked. Not ability blocked. Ability blocked. I don't know. You think this will one-shot him? No, because he doesn't have any actual status effects on him. I don't think I'm going to use that just yet. Did less damage than I hoped. Okay, he's ability blocked. Can I reapply ability block, perhaps? There we go, thank you. Mm-hmm. I guess I can kill this guy first. That did less damage than I thought. Ability block the ones with the AoEs. I was trying to keep Bosk ability blocked so he never actually got made me get stuck on his taunt. I'll be damned for the one shot. Yeah. Yeah, Spy hits like a truck. It's always entertaining to watch. Wonder if I can get around to a heal or another one. This guy takes no damage. I could have one-shot him there with Spy, but I'm trying to get around to a heal or just to naturally heal back up my protection. Because I've already dropped enough banners in this fight. I can't really afford to drop any more. I don't think this is max yet. I think I got some more time. I think I got enough time to get around to a heal. Because it was like one... Damn it. There we go. Alright. The Spy should be able to one-shot him now. Yep. Stalling for extra banners. I've dropped... I unfortunately dropped a decent number of banners. Again, I dropped some in this Treya fight, and I dropped some against his Star Killer. Now, as for Mon Mothma, this is irritating, sure. Let's see. Let's go back. Let's look at this game. I've actually never had to fight a Mon Mothma team, so I don't even know. More things that require Wampa. Man, this guy really planned his defense around me having a lot of targets for Wampa. Like all of these teams he put on defense require the same counters: Troopers, Gas, Bad Batch, Wampa, Treya. Like everything he put on defense, those teams can beat. So I have to respect him for that. It's making it challenging. What to do? Alright, let's go check north again. I think it's GI against Mon Mothma. What do I use here, though? Alright, so GI against Mon Mothma, Wampa against General Grievous. Vader against Geos, and Padme against Iden. Yeah, Inquisitors, I think, for Mon Mothma. Is what I think. Just because, like, while it's not necessarily a counter, it's one of my strongest squads on my account, and I'm pretty sure it can just power through it. And there is a Jedi here, so there's some value there. Strip that turn meter. Let's go ahead and kill him. As I hoped, this squad just has the power to deal with this. Show the basic. 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 So she didn't revive anybody. Still didn't revive anybody. Irritating. Okay, now he can die. Wow. Okay, easy enough. That dragged out for a little longer than it should have, though. I think the best bet is Wampa here. I don't necessarily trust Padme against Grievous. I feel like in theory it could work. You know what's a good way to look at this? But I know Wampa is a good counter here, and my Wampa is nothing to laugh at. Now, the counter is a little less... isn't quite as good against this. It works better against Stap, I think, from what I remember. But I think it should still be fine. From what I understand, it's the damage immunity on Destroyer that makes it a little more annoying. Go ahead and get that protection back up so we can eat that attack. Easy enough. Yeah, see, that's exactly where I'm at, Bloodless. Like, in theory, I feel like it should be fine. But I'm just gonna use I think I'm just gonna go with Vader here because it's the guaranteed. Like, GBA is not fast enough to do anything against Vader. Like, I can do this just solo and get some banners back. I think I can do this solo. No, I'm gonna throw in Talon. I always throw in Talon just in case because I don't know actually how fast the summon is. I know it summons off of his stats. No, where's Spy? I know it summons off his stats, but I can never remember exactly how much faster it is. And then I'm gonna try Padme against I'm gonna try Padme against Iden. I know it's a little bit faster. I just can never remember how much. And this is why you mod Vader for damage, by the way. Not necessarily speed. There are ways to increase his speed without modding. Like I said, I always just throw Talon in there with her because it gives him 28 speed just with her. Yeah. I have Padme in first order left. I think Padme is the safer bet here. Because they do a lot of attacking out of turns. Ouch. Oh, he doesn't have taunt anymore. I think I still have to kill everything before I kill Iden first, though, right? That's annoying. I might struggle to do enough damage here. We'll see. No, I think we're good. The reason I have Padme on offense is because I put oh oops, I misclicked. I put Ray back on defense, and I only have I can't afford to have that many teams on defense. So I pulled Padme. And I pulled Qui-Gon from the back because I no longer needed, because I don't think he's getting through Ray. I think I've already won. I don't think he's getting through Ray. But he does have both his GLs, and you never know what might happen. Alright. Rebels and Chimera. I feel relatively okay in dealing with this. Bruh, you buff immune. That's such bullshit. How is this? Oh, it's healing immunity. He didn't actually get the buff immune. Makes more sense now. Also, I'm gonna have to just kill him now because he has taunt as long as somebody on my team has target lock. Jeez, damage. She just died. Great. That's really concerning. Okay, cool. Fuck. Not good. This is really not good. Okay, we gotta hustle here. We have got to hustle. Cause okay, Houndstooth gone. This is why I brought out the second tank. Jesus Christ. Oh, I might lose. Not good. This is what I get for not bringing the last reinforcement. Yeah, wow. Great. That was not good. hoping to kill it. I'm never that lucky though. Dodge. That should definitely have been in the starting lineup. Maybe it was not leveled enough and that's why it wasn't. Well, that one went better. All right, now we just gotta clean this up. Should be enough. Oh, I guess I don't have to really worry about banners anymore. Whatever. Just bring everything. Jeez. That speed. Tire defender is so strong. That was not enough damage. Damn it. Stop dodging. I'm in trouble again. Yeah, I'm not going to beat this. Nope. Not going to beat it. Well, that's that. That's how that goes. Oh, man. Such a broken ship. Doesn't even matter that Iden's not relic. You know what's unfortunate about that? And why I lost the first fight? One, his what do you call it? My Anakin didn't inflict buff immunity on the TIE bomber, right? And so when he taunted, I couldn't go immediately for. I got stuck on him because it didn't inflict buff immunity, and so he was able to get taunt, and that's why I lost. Because Anakin's ability, sure you guys know this already. But Anakin's special, inflict healing immunity and buff immunity on target for 2 turns. Right? So he resisted the buff immunity and got hit with healing immunity. This is the same thing that happens in my fleet arena every day. It's like there's people above me who I can beat and that I can't beat. And it all depends on if I get buff immunity off when I first use Anakin. If the buff immunity goes off, the fight's trivial and becomes very easy. If the buff immunity does not land, the fight becomes nearly impossible. It's entirely RNG dependent. And, you know, it doesn't help that I don't have doesn't help that I don't have Marauder or Y-Wing. That would eliminate a lot of the RNG if I did. But yeah, almost full clear. If my plan works, and he can't get through Rey, then I just win by default. And he's got his 2 strongest fleets, so he might not be able to get on defense. So he might not be able to get through my trap. But yeah, we have to hope for Rey to hold. He's got 2 GLs. Neither of which are particularly good at taking Rey down, though. He's got JML and C, right? JMK, Slacker. Oh, never mind. JML can't take it down. So, who knows? Might not hold. We'll see. He's required Jedi Knight Cal Kestis. Does he have that? The answer is no. He doesn't have Jedi Knight Cal Kestis. Can JML beat Rey without Jedi Knight Cal Kestis? Let's see here. JML. Add unit. Yes, we can. Oh, what the hell is this lineup? We'll see. He's slow as shit. I know JML is kind of just slow in general, but Rey is kind of slow in general too, and I'm way faster. Oh well, we'll see. Man, it sucks losing GAC on Fleet. I might not lose, but it sucks losing GAC in Fleet. especially a bad RNG, because I couldn't land buff immunity on a TIE bomber. So annoying. You know, unfortunate. Yep, that's pretty much it. As always, I will update everybody in the Discord when the battle concludes. And yeah, appreciate you guys watching. I'll see y'all next time on Wednesday for the next GAC. Peace.